So we have another key, goes to a basement, apparently. Perhaps in the cabin, maybe in the mansion. I don't know why you would have that there. There's a locked door in Bernard's place, but that was on the second floor. So, weirdly enough, there are some second floor doors that actually go to basements. So theoretically, it could be that, but that seems highly unlikely. There wasn't a basement door in the hotel. Let's see, where else? Where could we have seen a basement? There are some places that we haven't been yet, like the photography studio, so that's a possibility. Dorothy's house we still have not found. I will find you, Dorothy. So yeah, I mean, Dorothy just straight up told Scott, Sophia had an affair. The real question is, though, what was the nature of the affair, right? It definitely seems like Magdalene Roberts was the one who was interested in the son being born, right? So my suspicion is that maybe she coerced Charles and or Sophia to have the affair. We can't open any trunks, right? Okay. The Moon Cafe. Right. So can we just go in here? No, darn. Okay. Interesting. So the address is 35. So I wonder if his desk code will be a combination of that seems really a bit of a stretch, but I'm trying to think of what would be his desk code. So the Moon Cafe is 35. And, what was the book place? I know I've passed by it a couple times. I think basement key. What do we have over there? There's the barber shop. Real question is, where's Dorothy? Dorothy, where's your home? I need it for investigation reasons. Yeah, these can't be opened. Nope. Oh, darn it. Oh, and the photography studio. Can we get into here yet? No. Yeah, this is one we're definitely going to have to unlock. And I do not think we have the key to this. I don't think Dorothy's lived in the photography studio. Okay, so we could go to the cabin. That's I think a strong avenue to try to use the basement key there. If not, then probably at the mansion. But again, I do not remember a basement there. But hey, doesn't mean it's not there, right? You can't be unlocked. Where the heck did you live, Dorothy? Where the heck did you live? Yeah, that doesn't have a lock on it. Nope, you can't be unlocked. You cannot be unlocked. Dorothy, where did you live? Yeah, we can take why don't we take this route over? It's killing me. I definitely feel like we remember, I at least feel like I remember reading something about where Dorothy had her house. So yeah, why don't we just poke our heads back to the cabin and see if we can't use this key there? It's a possibility. Because remember, there's definitely a secret room or compartment in there that we have not been able to get access to. Again, I'm still waiting for another appearance of what might be Sophia's ghost. Very, very mysterious. Because it seems like it definitely seems like Sophia is haunting this place because maybe this is where her body is. Maybe that's the real thing to give her peace, is maybe find out what they actually did with her. Because the unmarked grave there just seems like a grave marker. Aha! This is the basement key. Okay. All right, what do we have down here? Okay, so this looks like the cabinet. Does this have it? Oh. Yes, it does. This is where the cross goes. Oh, but I mean, I guess Trisha maybe never found out the truth of what happened. Okay, well, we put that in, but it didn't do anything. Huh. Okay. So we closed that, and it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, what do we have here? Another diary? Absolutely. All right, so 1994 February, Valentine's Day. Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before, but I bet it was expensive. It must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. So the Valentine's Day, or the music box in her bedroom, Scott made her. February 18th of 1994. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. Oh, so what did you do? Like maybe they had like a big row when Scott found out about what happened? Tuesday, April 19th of 94. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. September 23rd of 94. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. So, I am suspecting then that either Andrew witnessed the murder of Sophia, or the Roberts family had him take care of it, as it were, and that has haunted him ever since. Wednesday, September 8th of 94. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and recovering, and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hardworking young lady with a great personality. Again, it seemed like Sophia was well loved by many, and unfortunately just found herself in a terrible situation because of this family. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26th at 1975 at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out, and Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had... So they murdered her. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Okay, so that's why he is haunted. I mean, I'm glad we found that out literally the next page. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. That boy, I think, is Scott. That is my guess. Okay, but what did this open? Hole? This is the hidden room. Okay. What do we have here? So he was staying here in his secret compartment. Oh my God. Why was she killed? Oh my God. He put together his own investigation board. Hell yeah. Okay, turn on. What is this here? An old gate key. Like, the only gate that I can think of that we haven't been able to open is in the cemetery, I think. Oh my God. Okay, so, but that's only what, okay. That is Andrew telling him what happened. Maybe that's not actually what happened. Maybe it's even more sinister than that. All right, what do we have here? So he has his own like tool bench here. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, the Roberts Estate security tapes. Oh. I wonder if you found out what actually happened to, maybe it was caught on tape. Pick up. How do I look at it? How do I use? I want to watch the tapes. Oh man. So yeah, I wonder if there was actually evidence of what really happened to her. Oh my God. Okay, so what does it say? Yes, Charles, his father. Charles's wife, who killed my mother. Yes, okay. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. Right. Bernard is the mansion butler. Father Calvin, he saved me. Couldn't be him. Matthew was in Indonesia at the time. Right. Derek, he's 6 years old at the time. Wanda was the maidservant who hated Sophia. Right. Andrew, the mansion gardener, who definitely seems like, I mean, he says that he's involved. There was an accident. Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene with Vivian. The two of them used her medication to kill her. Dorothy, she loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. Probably not her. Trisha, well, she was a baby at the time. Can I look at any more of these? Oh, very helpful. Now we have all the addresses marked. Oh my God. Please tell me I can. Is this marked on mine? No, but I can. All right, I'll take a photo of it. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. We have a photo of all the addresses now, though. Oh my God. This is tremendously helpful. Understanding psychology, seeing what others don't. Interesting. David Chen and Sarah Patterson focused on tackling the understanding of human behavior through psychology. David Chen's research has focused on the nature of mental imagery and on people's ability to remember an emotionally significant event. I'm assuming event is the word. He has served on real criminal cases and possesses the knowledge and experience to answer the many questions of the human mind. So was he trying to like read about criminal psychology? Like to discover who killed his mother? Okay. Oh, another diary. And is that it? Or can we pick up this? Oh, it's just a clip. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Monday, February 13th of 1995. I realized who I am the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. March 7th, 1995. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid my mom's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and I now feel everything is falling apart because the young woman that he loves is actually his half-sister. Oh, God, that's a terrible revelation. April 3rd of 75. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. That's very fair. I don't know how that is so many terrible things to learn about yourself, your lineage, the people you know. Oh my God. The next day, the well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. So that is Sophia's grave, the unmarked grave. Oh my God. Yeah, like I can't even imagine how I could even react to half of the things that Scott learns about. Wednesday, May 3rd of 95. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Tricia knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her if she has done something wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. Yeah, no, that's very true. You cannot be together like that anymore. May 13th, 95. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I knew that Tricia was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. Oh my God. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, Scott. And the fact that you were also accused of murdering Vivian. I guess, okay. So, this is a potential. What if Scott found out that Vivian murdered Sophia and that's his motive? Is that he was, in a way, trying to get vengeance after all this time? Oh, what do we have here? Looks like a music box key. Aha. The one that is in Trisha's bedroom. And the photo. This is the uncropped photo. Yes, of Sophia. 6/21/75. So maybe that's his birthday? He looks like a newborn here. So 6/21/75. That could be a code for something. We can open up this. Okay. Oh. And we have, what is this? Interesting. What are the market? Or is this like telling us where we can go in and where we can't? I think that's the case. Okay. Pick up. Interesting. What does this key go to? It's very old looking, very ornate. What does it say? Oh, found it next to an old sewer map in Scott's cabin. Yeah, this is definitely the music box key and the old mansion gate key. Okay. Man, there's a lot of stuff we got going on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this has just been blown wide open. I mean, we were definitely supposing this stuff, right? Like, this all seemed like the logical thing given the evidence we were presented. Can I look at anything else? Oh, God. So, sewer map. Oh, so this is the sewer map. Okay. So, this will allow us to get into, the sewer of Painscreek. But what would we find there? Maybe there's a way to determine what happened to Vivian? Or what happened to Sophia? Or maybe both. Interesting. Okay, oh my God, there's so much going on here. Okay, first things first, we need to go to 40 Black Pine Road, and that's Dorothy's house. Or, oh my God, or do we go to the mansion and look in the music box? There's so much. There's just so much going on. Because again, I wonder if somehow Scott found out who actually killed his mother. Like, the story that Andrew told him, maybe it was a lie, because the truth would have been even more devastating. Or perhaps more enraging. Like, maybe he knew that the reaction that Scott would have and what it would do to the town would be more devastating than just saying that Sophia had an accident because they got in a fight and she hit her head. Yeah, oh my God. Oh, the revelations here are devastating. Like, this is one of those, like, I don't even know how Scott doesn't just, like, leave. Just leave. Forget everyone here. This place is, like, the evil perpetrated against his mother here. Oh, my God. Okay, so I guess we should go to Dorothy's on the way, right? Oh, my God. Yeah, Dorothy definitely seemed like she was sympathetic to poor Sophia. Because maybe she also knew that, yeah, Scott definitely has motive. That's true, 100%. Like, Scott has very strong motive if there was evidence that Vivian was the one who killed his mother, which we don't have. Like, that's not something that we have at all. What is this here? Open? No. Is that... What is this here? There's no address I can see, so I'm just assuming that I can pass that by. I think we're looking for number 40, right? Yes, number 40. Aha, so this is Dorothy's. Yes. Can't go into the backyard from that side, at least. Okay, so maybe we have to go through the house. Aha. So this should be Dorothy's key. Excellent. So we finally found Dorothy's house, thanks to Scott. But we still don't know what happened to Scott, though, right? Like, coming into the town, we were never told what Scott's fate was, other than he was not found guilty of Vivian's murder. Like, maybe he just had a good cover-up for it. Let's see. So what does Dorothy have for us? She has a cute little house here. Lots of tea. Lots and lots of tea. Again, this town, this little village feels so British. Like, whenever I'm walking through these places, I'm like, yeah, this does not feel like any town USA. Not to say that that's, like, bad or anything, it's just kind of funny. This is kind of an interesting place for a washroom, you know, have a great view of the back of the stairs. Oh, no, we haven't found the red phone box yet, which, again, incredibly un-American. Or at least not that I've ever seen. All right, what else do we have around here? We have a little writing desk here. Oh, does she have a diary here as well? Aha. Okay, so February 2nd, 1975, Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. February 6th of that year, Charles came to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing badly, when the time comes, I'm to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. Yeah, that's not the best strategy. Yeah, she had to run errands for about 6 to 9 months. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. Charles seems very insistent on that. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? Oh, the ramifications are dire. Oh. Yeah, I can't imagine that went over well when she found that in person. Nothing in here. Oh, boy. What do we got here? Oh, we got something. Scriptures by Reverend Keith? Okay. Don't know why that's in Reverend Keith. No, I don't think there's a Calvin and a Matthews, but we haven't run into a Keith yet. And stapler and boxes. Okay, and this goes to I'm assuming the back? Yeah, I'm assuming that goes to the back garden. Anything else in here? No. Again, the motive of Vivian is still very nebulous. What do we have here? A new home, a new lifestyle in the heart of town. We take pride in helping others realize their dreams. Like a retirement? Yeah, retirement management. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's our washroom again. Nothing else in here, I don't think. Okay, let's check out upstairs. Nope, locked. And, whoa, that is quite a fancy tub. La-dee-da. Very nice, but very shallow? What? The tub is so tall. It's such a tiny, like the outside is so big. Why is it so tiny? Oh, couldn't we just climb over? Anything else in here? No, not seeing anything. Oh, that seems like so little to discover from this place. We were looking for it for so long. Yeah, there's really nothing else in the desk here? No, don't see anything. Maybe that is everything. There's a locked door upstairs, but we don't have a key for it, right? We have old mansion gate key, the music box key, and the sewer. I'm assuming this gets us into the sewer somehow. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Yeah, nothing in our secret toilet compartment. Nope, nothing here. Apparently, everyone just did not care about their mirrors. The mirrors were the first thing to stop getting cleaned when everyone abandoned town. Or was getting ready to abandon town. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much else here. Okay. So, again, it just further confirms the case where after Sophia became pregnant, she was assisted by Dorothy until she gave birth. That seems pretty clear. Both of what we read from Scott and now Dorothy. So I guess we'll go to the mansion? Yeah, we have the music box key. That's probably the next big thing to investigate. I'm trying to think. There's also... there is some sort of chest. We still haven't found where that is. There's a chest that has a key combination on it, but I don't know. Oh, we also have the key code to behind the art in the gallery, right? Like maybe we want to put in Scott's birthday into that? Because if Charles was absolutely obsessed with having a son to continue on the family legacy, seems like that would make for a good 6-digit code, right? Birthdays are always classic. I don't think we've had to use a birthday yet, so that would make sense. Now, the old mansion key. Right. The old gate key is the one that is nearby the shed. That's where that is, right? I can't think of it anywhere else. Yep. Let's go. So there is the gate key over here. So is that where the well is? Where they disposed of the body? And again, the question is, how did it actually happen? Because I think the idea is that Scott maybe discovered something more salacious about the murder? Okay, so I wonder if this is where that goes. There. Okay. So this is the gate key, not the front gate. Oh, the well, where they disposed of the body, the trail closed. Yes. This is where they got rid of Sophia. So I can climb down. Oh my God.